Now, he swam a kilometre out and back from Noosa a billion times, and everyone went, wow, that's impressive. Prior to that, he did the Noosa Island Challenge, the Majimba Island charity swim twice, just for fun.
Just fun.
And then Jason O'Prey said, well, why don't you try and swim from Noosa or from Caloundra to Noosa? So he did. And this is all in the name of the Special Schools of the Sunshine Coast and all under the name of Brendan Neal. He joins us right now. Hello, Ledge.
Hey, morning, guys. Great to see you.
Now, this is really, really cool. Can you tell us about what you're about to embark on? The challenge has been set by Jason O'Prey, I believe.
Yeah.
And you've accepted this challenge. As a former swimmer myself, this is honestly heroic. This is going to be so tough. And the fact that you have the guts to be able to even do this is incredible. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to have an attempt at swimming the whole length of the Maroochydore River from Yandina down to Cotton Tree.
How far is that, Brendan?
It's somewhere around about 27 kilometres.
Which is a pretty low sort of case for you. Well, I'm not going to chip it too much, but you've done like what was Caloundra to Noosa?
64.
Yeah, so you're softing out here.
No, he is. Stop it.
This seems a little bit easy for you, but it doesn't. I'll tell you why. I'm more worried about you on this swim than any of the other ones you've done. Now, you swam through the night in Noosa, which is perilous at best. It's a bad time to be swimming because of sharks, right? Around the headland, you swam pretty close to the rocks out there at Noosa. When you swam from Caloundra to Noosa, you're obviously travelling through some dodgy parts of the water as well. And I know you had a few shark encounters, but you're going to be swimming in waters that are notorious for bull sharks and are in plague proportions in some sections.
Oh, Sam,
Plague.
stop.
Plague.
Don't say that.
Okay? Some sections. Are you worried about this?
Yes, I didn't want to do this at all. At all. And I guess we were just looking over that beautiful sunset down at Cotton Tree, and Jason O'Prey had a look and said, I don't think anyone has swum the length of the Maroochy River. And he said, I think you should do it sometime. And I flat out said no, and I remember thinking for the rest of the night that would be the last swim that I want to do. And here we are.
So what made
8
you?
months later.
Yeah.
So Saturday week you're doing it.
So yeah, Feb 24.
Mm.
What makes you want to do this?
Look, I've been doing the Island Charity Swim for the incredible kids and families of the special schools for 16 years now. And back in 2018, I decided, I was there on a hospital bed 2 weeks before what would have been my 10th Island Charity Swim. And I was going to miss out on it. So I decided, right then, I needed to do something to... give
It's
a bit more impact.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Hey, and look, you're a generous soul. You're a generous soul.
So I decided to do that swim 10 times in 10 days to celebrate, 10 years of what would have been my 10th Island Charity Swim. I did it a few months later. So every year since then, I've looked for something a little more scarier, harder. Yeah, just to get more people involved or supportive of the kids at the special school.
You are such a beautiful man.
Folks,
You are such a beautiful man.
Folks, don't take this the wrong way, man, but you are allowed to be emotional about this. The things you've done and the achievements you've made push beyond most people's reckoning and understanding. And the fact that you have a heart the size that you do is why you're doing what you're doing, mate. So please don't feel bad. Do not at all, because we embrace this. And applaud you for it.
Oh, absolutely.
Because people, we always talk about this sort of stuff. But people who should don't a lot of the time, or people who can don't. And you look at these able-bodied people out there, because this is a pretty special one too, and I want to talk about this if we can. There's a couple of people joining you for parts of this swim that are also connected with the special schools that have an involvement. Tell us about them and why it's important that they're doing it.
Yeah, look, this is going to be really awesome, because it's not really about me just doing this swim. For the last 7K, I've got 3 incredible people who are jumping in. I've got a lady called Kerry Lee Gockle, who was born without arms. Her husband, Paul Gockle, who has spina bifida.
Yeah.
And a mate called Wayne Warren who.
These are people,
Exactly,
mate.
mate.
These are people who
Yeah.
have got massive afflictions. Who I don't have spina bifida. I
Yeah.
have arms. I have these things, and I couldn't do this, mate. And so here are people that are stepping up to work with you and do 7 kilometres.
Yeah, well, they're incredible. I mean, Wayne's partial quadriplegic. He gets around in a wheelchair. And all these guys have jumped in and done parts of the island charity swim or the whole island charity swim to help out the kids of the special schools. And it really just shows what a community this swim community is. And yeah, just the amazing lengths and just what we're all bloody capable of.
And do you know what? I've seen Kerry swim as well, and she is so amazing. She did the World Series swims, and I think she did the 5K flippers, and that's tough. 5Ks is a long way to go, right? When you're swimming, and obviously your main force of power is your arms.
Yep.
So, you know, she's an incredible human. You've got some incredible teammates joining you on this. We are so, 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 so proud of you, mate. Like, thank you so much for coming on this morning. And if people can donate or support you, how can they do this?
Yeah, look, just jump on, go look up GoFundMe, Big Scary River Swim. Or
Is that what you've titled
Yeah,
it? Oh, that's
yeah.
amazing.
Big
That's
scary river
fantastic.
swim.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
You are amazing, Brendan. Thank you so much for joining us today. And please come back anytime. We cannot wait to talk to you post-event.
Thanks heaps, guys. Have a great day.
Beb24, if you want to get around it, you near the rivers of the Sunshine Coast and want to cheer our awesome superstars on, you can do so.